Hello and welcome back to another Starman Talk That Talks. I am your host, Devin. With me is Cody.
Hey, everybody.
So, Cody, instead of murdering you for overtaking my show, I've decided we're just going to do a follow-up to your topic and discuss the pros of current generation consoles.
Yeah.
So, let's begin. So, we mentioned download times being a problem.
Yeah.
And installation being, like, when you get a game, you have to wait for it to install.
Yeah.
However, usually that's a one and done thing, in my mind.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Back in our days, when we hit the cartridges...
Yeah.
Anytime you want to play the game, you better hope to God it just wants to work that day.
Yeah.
Even discs.
Oh yeah, even old PlayStation discs.
Yeah.
My gosh.
And just the novelty of everything is on the system.
Yeah.
So as long as the system's working, all your game library is working.
Yeah.
And then we have cloud saves now. So if something ever happened to your system, you can just re-download the game and your save data is fine too. You didn't need to fiddle with memory cards.
Yeah. I also like how you can go a step further and have another type of backup.
Okay.
With a flash drive.
Yeah, if you want to, you can make a flash drive a memory card.
Yeah.
But this day and age, I know my Switch, I pay an online service fee, but I have the comfort of all my Switch games in memory are saved to a cloud.
Yeah, I wish I had that right now.
Yeah. I mean, the idea that you have to pay a yearly or monthly fee is still a bit not great, but the servers need money, so I understand it.
I mean, I didn't mind shelling out the money,
Yeah, it's one of those, though, if you don't have the money for it, then you can't really pay for it.
Well, it's more like they hiked the price up.
That's true, too. A few of the... Especially PlayStation, wasn't it?
Yeah, $94 for just the first tier.
Yeah, first tier for a year. Yeah. Nintendo isn't even that close. Nintendo is $45 first tier for a year.
Yeah.
And if you want if you want access to the N64, Sega Genesis, and Game Boy Advance emulators, it's an extra $30-$40. Not really worth it until I start seeing some actual games for both those consoles that I really want to play again.
So that's totals up to 75?
Something like that. 75, 80 about a year.
It's still not bad.
It's still not compared to PlayStation. And mind you, the Switch library, not a lot of it is online play. There's quite a few games. I'm not going to say there's none, but not as many as the PlayStation or the Xbox.
True. That's true.
Now, I could be wrong. Someone's going to be like, actually, no, they're pretty equal. I was like, okay, I just didn't know. I'm sorry.
I guess another benefit is with new consoles, you get more updated graphics.
Yes. We have come far and beyond the 8-bit graphic era.
Oh, God, yeah.
And with that, better sound, too.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you try to go back and play something like Pac-Man. And not try to rip your hair out from waka 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 waka.
No. Yeah, no, I can't. Or try to play Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Just have that one song on loop for it's not even the full song, it's just half the main theme over and over again.
Yeah, you'd be like, I haven't seen Cody in a while. What happened to him? But they're like, he went crazy.
Yeah. Because of the new graphics and the more memory and storage disks and actual downloading can have, we can see way better, more expansive games than we have ever seen. Has the storytelling gotten better? That's debatable. But at least it's more immersive, a lot of the games. They feel very real.
That is fair.
Other thing, I have a love-hate for wireless controllers.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't like the idea that I have to charge this stupid thing. But it's never really become an issue this day and age. I remember back with the Wii, I had to keep popping batteries into those stupid things, and then I finally got a charge port for it.
I remember back in PlayStation, wanting to sit in my bed to play, but the cord wouldn't let me.
Oh yeah, no. Which is worse? Your battery running out on your controller, or you pull the cord and your system crashes to the ground?
Probably the system crashes to the ground.
Yeah. I've had buddies who have broken systems because they accidentally pulled the cable too far. And then the Xbox tried to fix that with separatable cable controllers.
Oh. Okay.
Which was a step in the right direction, but it didn't always work.
Okay.
And then we finally went, well, we can go wireless.
Do it!
Yeah, and I was like, the inconvenience of, my controller battery's dying, I can't play right now, I gotta charge the thing.
Yeah.
It's still not as bad as, my console just hit the floor and it's dead forever.
Yeah.
And compatibility-wise, we talked about this a little bit in the previous episode, but certain consoles only worked with certain TVs back in the day.
Yeah.
If you didn't have the right TV, you weren't playing your games.
Nope.
These days, we all have a universal HDMI or the audio jack.
Yeah.
I think we're just now leaning into HDMI constantly.
HDMI's good.
It's pretty damn good. It's just a single cable that plugs into most anything. Or then this goes into blue, this goes into white, this goes into red, I think.
It's like, what do I do if I don't have this? You're screwed.
Yeah. Take a lucky guess.
Yeah!
I'll tell you what's going to happen if you screw those up. Because it has happened.
Explosion?
No. God, that's stupid.
Yeah.
No. You'll either get wonky colors because you're in the long color slots, or your audio will be reversed. What comes at the left side is coming at the right speaker, and what's coming at the right speaker is coming at the left.
Okay.
Yeah, it gets weird.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I'm trying to think. Anything else that's beneficial for our day and age?
I'm trying to think, too.
Not so much in the console itself, but the ability to share your gaming experience. We do a channel on this.
Yeah.
Mind you, we're not up to snuff to do the newer stuff, we're sorry. But,
yeah,
in this day and age, if I want to stream something, if I'm just any other person, it's not that hard to set up and do. This PlayStation 4, you can just do that from the system.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up.
Yeah.
Like, you can, do YouTube videos and stream from the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, they understand that people want to share their gaming experience this day and age.
Yeah.
And the debate of, does Let's Playing actually kill gaming because now people just want to watch the game and not actually buy it? I was like, no. I think there's arguments. I found more games that I'd never heard of through Let's Plays and that I have bought because I now found out about them. They look fun as hell, and I bought them.
Yeah, I've done that too. I've bought games because I stopped really playing them.
most of my library is some Let's Player played this game, and I just wanted to own it
Yeah.
myself.
That's always nice when you can find that.
Yeah. Then again, we talked about like the storage spaces. You mentioned the flash drive, but you can even go a step further, and external hard drives you can now connect to the systems.
Yeah, so you can store games on that.
Yeah. You can expand the internal storage of your system exponentially.
Yeah.
Just with hard drives. And hard drives are really cheap these days.
Mm-hmm. Like 80, 90.
Yeah, like for actually like a terabyte too.
Yeah, which back
in my day, I paid $300 for my 500 gigabyte storage.
Ooh, yeah.
That still works, mind you, but
oh yeah,
it's showing its age.
Oh yeah. I got mine like say 7 years ago.
Yeah.
I got it on sale for like 90.
Yeah. How much space?
Terabyte.
That's still not bad for a
Yeah.
terabyte. 90, not bad.
Yeah.
That's what it is nowadays, I think, and we're getting crazy. It's like, here, this says 5 terabytes of storage. I was like, I hope to God I never fill this.
Yeah. Like imagine put a 5 terabyte in your console. It's like, oh my God, are you actually gonna fill that?
I hope not. You basically are saying, I want the entire library of this console on it. If you're a game collector, that's a great way of collecting all the games and playing all the games.
Yeah.
But I ain't got time for that.
Nope.
Now, let's talk about affordability of games. Because there is kind of a debate here. People are saying that games are more expensive these days than they were back then.
I mean, I can kind of see it.
I can kind of see it too. You used to pay $50 for a cartridge game.
Yeah, like
when they're brand new from like Nintendo or something, they're up to 70, 80.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what they are these days.
Yeah. Like, and sometimes you get up to $97.
Yeah. Usually, if you want a new game that's brand new, you're running into the $100 mark.
Yeah.
Unless it's on sale. How often do stores have sales?
Like physical stores?
No. Well, physical stores, let's compare the two. Online stores? Pretty freaking often.
Time.
Yeah. You wait around long enough, that game that you want will probably go on sale. There's a few exceptions to that rule, but for the most part, I found just wait a month and they'll probably drop in price.
Yeah, like...
Or if you're a Steam player or even the PlayStation and Nintendo, Christmas sales, summer sales...
Like, how many did I get recently? All on sale?
Yeah. I think you got like 3, 4.
Oh no, I got 8.
Oh wow, right.
Like,
now, try going into a actual store and buying the game there. Unless it's in the bargain bin, because it's just not selling, ain't seeing no price drop.
God, no.
And even, like, used, it's still pretty pricey.
Yeah, like...
Actually, a fun off-topic story. I won't even name the game store, because there's no point.
Mm-hmm.
But I went to the local game store. This is when I was picking up Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw a used copy and the new copy. New copy ran about $90.
Yeah.
How much do you think a used copy would have ran?
So I'm gonna assume like 90 or a bit more.
Not more. You'd be foolish to think they try to sell a used copy for more.
Okay.
But 70. $20 off because it was opened.
Yeah, still pretty close.
Still pretty close. So if you want to shell out an extra 20, you know it's a sealed copy and it's never been touched. If you want to save $20, you can go buy the used one.
Oh, that's something that annoys me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, a new copy open and selling it is new.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're talking about right
No. And like gaming stores themselves have gone downhill. I'm not going to get into that debate here right now, but
now. Well, I agree with you.
I haven't been to a game store in a long time.
Yeah, no. I think the last time was right before the holidays.
Yeah. And then that's still early.
Yeah.
I'm talking like years for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, probably. Was the last time when
I got Tears of the Kingdom. That's the last time I remember.
Jeez. Wow.
So I guess that's not 4 or 5 years ago, but
Still pretty a while ago.
yeah. I wasn't even there for Tears of the Kingdom. I was just trying to pawn off some games. And by basically like, well, here's what we can offer. We can offer you piss poor refund amount. Like, I brought in 4 games of decent quality. Like,
we can give you $10.
yeah, well, like, we'll give you like $20 in-store credit, or $10 cash. I was like, no, these are way more than that. He's like, well, I can put them towards Tears of the Kingdom, knock that down from 90 to 30.
I remember you said, "What's Tears of the Kingdom?"
And I was like, what the hell is Tears of the Kingdom? I never heard of a new Legend of Zelda game coming in. And it's like, are you serious? Like, this is what everyone's here for. I was like,
then you ended up getting it.
yeah.
And didn't you enjoy the heck out of it?
Oh, I love Tears of the Kingdom. It's one of the funner Zelda games I own.
Yeah.
It's just one of those, never heard about it, because
Yeah.
I don't really dabble in Zelda.
Looking
at new Zeldas.
Yeah.
Like, I would have heard about it eventually after the fact, but not on launch. I never get things on launch.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, side story. And we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah.
So, the final verdict is the new consoles better or worse than the old ones? And I think my verdict is they're way better.
I mean, I admit they're better.
Yeah.
They're just annoying sometimes.
They can be very annoying, but like,
yeah.
Every console has their annoyances.
That is fair.
And a lot of that annoyance is more just on us too.
Yeah.
Not always. I was like, servers for the PlayStation 4 store are just terrible for downloading. But I also will admit my internet's not that great, so yes, downloading is going to take a while.
Yeah. That is fair.
But I think with that, though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for listening in. Cody gets to live another day.
Peace out.
And have a good one.